Okay, is this working? It should be working because it was on mute. Okay, it's working. It should be working because it was on mute. As you can hear, it's working. I'm going to apologise really quickly for the quality of the audio. It's because I'm using the PlayStation camera microphone. That actually goes into the reason why I haven't done this Arsenal career mode in a while. It's because I've actually broken my microphone. Yes, silly me. I've managed to step on my microphone and completely snap it in half. So unfortunately, I'm sorry about the audio, but you're just going to have to put up with it if you really want to watch this. But anyway guys, we're back with the Arsenal career mode, and obviously this one is live. Ben Guna plays. Hello, Path to Jana. Hello, welcome to the stream. In this episode, as you can see by the title, we're going through the whole of the January transfer window live. And it's live, as I can't remember his name. Simon Pulisic or Forsberg, I won't. I'm going to be going into what I'm doing in a minute. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to be kicking it off with the game against Chelsea. Hey Frank, you make a great career mode vid. Cheers, Rob Fortune. Train up Nelson, and it won't be, I've already been doing that. It's Ryan, Frankie Hastings Magic, Irish Arsenal fan. Hello, getting a lot of love in the chat. Yeah, so we're going to be starting this off against Chelsea, and then it is the start of the FA Cup. Now, a player that I've not used, I don't think I've used him since signing him in August. Auburn Lafont will be making his debut in this game against Brighton. I'm going to try and start using him, and then we're going to move on to the game against Bournemouth. We're going to play all of these games, by the way, guys. I'm not going to let you guys down. We might sim one, and it might be the Swansea game. I don't know, because I do want to get this transfer window out of the way. Frank, you put on Tottenham shirt for £10 million. No, I would not. I'm getting a lot of people at asking me for signings, but I'm actually, if you watch episode 10, you'll know exactly what I'm doing. I actually put a vote in for a player. Now, this player ain't no one player. He's a god, and he actually won the vote. Yes, we are going to be trying to sign Lionel Messi on a pre-contract agreement. Now, if I can get that poll up, I want to see what the percentages of people that actually wanted me to sign him. So if we go onto my channel, yes, it's going to be a big signing. So this actually leads on to what my plans are for this series. So what I'm going to be doing is, of course, I'm signing Lionel Messi, but on a pre-contract. Of course, that's if he does want to join. But after this season, it looks like we're going to win the Premier League right now. But after this season, we're only going to be doing one more season. Which will be back in the Champions League. Hopefully we can win our first ever Champions League, and hopefully Messi will be able to help us with that. So to start this episode off, we're going to start off with a bang. We're going to be trying to sign Lionel Messi. Now this is revolutionary, to say the least. Anyway, I've got to get up. Nice to see you both. Hope we've taken good... No, I didn't even get to read it. Well, we have a lot to discuss. Let's start by discussing Messi's role at the club at his playing time. Now, this is obvious. Of course, I'm going to give him the prospect role. No, I am lying. It is, of course, going to be crucial for the crucial player. You know, Messi's going to start to deteriorate this season at Barcelona. But when he comes to Arsenal, he still should be pretty decent. Given the current squad, I promise he will be in the first team. That will be pretty much mean he'll be playing over Mahrez. But Mahrez is going to still be a good player to have around. Tanashi Marimba, welcome to the stream. Ilyas Abdi, hello, welcome to the stream, guys. Contract length, he wants 3 years till the age of 33 years old. I ain't got a problem with that. Sure, that works for us. We're happy to offer Messi a 3-year contract. Oh my god, when this actually comes through, it's going to be big. Release clause, we're looking to disregard the release clause. We don't want him to get sold. He will retire at Arsenal. Now this is where it comes to wages. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be offering 550k in wages. That seems pretty fair. Signing on bonuses is probably when it's going to get a bit steep. We're going to offer 2 million in signing on bonuses, and that seems crazy. And we're going to also add a bonus of, if he gets 15 goals, we'll get an extra million. Now hopefully he doesn't storm out here, because if he does, that's really embarrassing, because I've hyped it all up. And if he does reject this, which he hasn't, that is a fair offer. My client is happy with that. Lionel Messi has agreed to join Arsenal next season. Now, imagine that in real life. Now, the only thing that could possibly happen is Barcelona offers him a new contract. I think if he does accept that contract, then he won't be coming to... No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, is it? Because he's actually agreed to sign. Lionel Messi welcome to Arsenal. If you're wondering why the video does keep pausing, it's probably because your internet connection is not the best. No offence there. But Lionel Messi has signed for Arsenal, but he won't be coming until next season. So, Riyad Mahrez has got to make the most of his time while he can, because the minute Messi gets here, he's going to be coming straight out of that squad. Riyad Mahrez has been a very good player this year, actually, as well. He's been really impressive since coming to the Arsenal. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do a squad report. I think I may have done one of these in episode 10, but of course, since it's been a while, I won't buzz your hairline because it's just signed Messi, you know. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Look, if I pull it back, that's even. Oh my god, it's like an M. That is disgusting, isn't it? We'll get it fixed soon. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a squad report, starting with appearances. We're going to go for Said Kolasinac, who is now the record appearance maker with 29 appearances. Lacazette with 21 goals now. He's on fire. He's on fire right now, and he's doing bits of the club, and it's been a pretty successful first half a season for Lacazette. Now, hopefully, we can get his goal tally up to 42, because he's still got another half of the season to go. So if we can get to 42 goals of Lacazette, that would be absolutely amazing. 17 goals in 17 appearances in the Premier League, alongside, what's that? No, he hasn't got no assists. No, 1 assist in the Premier League. That's pretty good. Anyway, moving on to assists, I think it's Alexis Sanchez on top of the assist chart. Mesut Ozil, do you know what? He's been playing decent in recent games, but that tally of goals and assists not looking good. I criticise Mesut Ozil a lot in real life, and it's not helping the fact that he's not getting much done at the club right now. But I'm not going to sell him. Don't worry, I'm not going to be selling him. Don't worry, it's not going to happen. Well, at least this season. We'll see what happens next season. But Mesut Ozil really does need to get his stats up. Fabregas, of course, a lot of people were a little bit upset that I did sign him. But since coming back to the club, he's done absolutely brilliantly, and I can't really complain with him. Do you know, it was a bit of a toss-up between him and Koscielny, because I've made an Arsenal second team as well. So this is going to be the 3-5-2 formation. So we're going to be experimenting with both of these formations. Players, of course, will have to come out. Mustafi is still injured. I think he returns soon. I'm not too sure about that, because he's on full fitness now, so I think he's returning soon. Spell check, G. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's spell check? I've seen. Yeah. But anyway, yes, we're going to be experimenting with the 3-5-2 formation. Currently, we've got Alexis Sanchez and Lacazette up front. You'll notice how there's no Giroud. That's because I also did a poll on what I'll be doing with Giroud. Now, I'm going to go through all of my transfer listed players. Now, I've transfer listed David Ospina. I'm not really looking to sell David Ospina. That is purely just in case I do get a good offer for him, and if I do, I will be accepting it. And Lafont will get more game time. Safari Moore, I don't think he's ever going to do much at the club, so he's going to be moving on. Loan offer for, we'll put in Bielik, Maitland-Niles, Rene Adelaide, Eddie Nketiah, and Giroud will be, of course, Giroud, the poll that I put up, Giroud actually, so most people agreed with me to let go of Giroud and sign another striker, but then I realised, I completely forgot, obviously we've still got Callum Wilson, so we don't actually need to sign another striker. He's been very underused, I understand, but when he came on in that Europa League game, he did very good. So maybe, yeah, we're going to be keeping Callum Wilson around. But apart from that, there's not really much more that I could do with the squad, really. I guess I could bring in another player if I've got enough money, if we get any of these deals done at least. But we're going to be starting to get into this game against Chelsea. Now, someone's just said Leno. I was intending on buying Leno, and of course he was another one on pre-contract, but he actually renewed his contract with Bayern Leverkusen, so that's not a possibility anymore. Play some games, I need to eat my dinner. Sorry about that. We're going to be getting into the game against Chelsea now, so just stay chilled, we'll be getting into it. We're going to be playing Rob Holding, right? I think he's the slowest out of all the midfielders, so he will be going in the middle. See, this is hard because there's a lot of tired players going into this game. We'll bring Visor on, Wilshere will bring him on also, Iwobi will come off, relegated to the bench, reserve, sorry. Fabregas has to come back in, he just has to. Ooh, who do we take out, Granit Xhaka or Aaron Ramsey? I think, yeah, Fabregas is going to be making a return to his former club, if you understand. Why do you look like Ox a bit, bro? Allow me, man, I don't look like Oxlade-Chamberlain, is it? I don't know, is it because of the hair probably, isn't it? Yeah, it's the hair. But anyway, it's time to get into this game against Chelsea. Now, this is a big way to start off the episode. We're going to be playing on world-class so nothing new there. But I'm a little bit rusty because I haven't really played much games over the past week. Of course, I've been very busy in exams, so I didn't really have a lot of time for FIFA. But there's a few players that are tired. There are a few players out of the squad due to injury. Well, one. I don't know why I said a few. What do we think of Tottenham? I'll let you guys say that in the comments. Frank, sign Messi or Sanchez? I've already got Sanchez, man, but we've just signed Messi. He's going to be coming to the club in no, I'm sorry, not in August. I can't get my words out. Or is it July? Sorry, Messi will be coming to the club in July. But now it is time for the game against Chelsea. We are currently first in the table, I think by a few points. So if we do lose this, it's not too much of a problem. Of course, I will want to beat Chelsea, but if we do lose it, it's not much of a problem. But I am looking to win this game. The commentators have been turned off. Oh, it looks like Messi has only got one leg there, but he's turned to the side. Commentators have been turned off. The game volume has been turned down. If you need me to turn it down a little bit more, then just make sure to let me know in the comments. Of course, I can't hear the volume because if I put my volume on, it would come through my camera, and I don't want you guys to hear that. Alright, a few comments made about Perry Edwards and a few comments about are also been made. I'm not going to get into that because this is of course a PG channel. Messi or Sanchez? Of course Sanchez! Of course Sanchez! Of course Sanchez! Sanchez is the best player in the world! As he's about to prove today, up front with Lacazette, of course. We need to get, do you know what, we don't actually need to get some points, but I want to. Like, this of course is a London derby, so if we can get a win against Chelsea, that just shows progress. It's Kolasinac. I'm going to go for the shot straight away. That's a decent shot by Lacazette, deflected. Now Chelsea's always a struggle when you turn up the difficulty, so this might be a bit of a problem going into this game. Granit Xhaka were pretty dirty tackle there. On Willian, sign DT. If he was in this game, trust me, I would. I'd make him my assistant coach. Can you please sign Jose Mario Gimenez? I can't. I'm really low on transfer funds right now until some players get sold. Gimenez is a possibility, but I think he has already moved in this save. I think that he went to Everton, or maybe that was another save that I'm currently running. But I'll check that after this game. But Sanchez is taken out there. He looks injured. Or is he going to get straight back up? No, Sanchez is back up. Thank God. I didn't really want him being injured. Haven't really touched much of the ball here, but we won it back now. That's a nice play from Arsenal. Inside from Fabregas, returning to Chelsea. Or Chelsea coming to pay him a visit, as I should say, as this is at the Emirates. Varane with the pace getting back to defending nicely against Hazard. Is that Hazard? I think it is. Come on, go on Hector, use your pace. We need options in the box now. Cut back. Whip, no, I probably shouldn't have cut back. I thought Alonso would carry on running. My bad. Oh, that's a pretty dodgy tackle. Didn't come back to our player, so not very successful. N'Golo Kante, the danger man for Chelsea. N'Golo Kante goes for the shot, takes the deflection off of Koscielny. Claude should be our new manager. Imagine Claude as the manager. That would be absolute jokes, wouldn't it? Six months left for him. 6 months left for who? Frank, you should be Robbie's cameraman. I actually recorded some stuff. I was actually behind the camera on transfer deadline day. The cameraman was running late. Or Loomis, as you guys know him. He's not the actual cameraman, but he had to do cameraman for the day. But he ran late. What a surprise. If you follow me on Snapchat, you'll understand how late Loomis can be at times. But yeah, cameraman was away. Loomis had to be in charge of the camera, but he was running late. So as I was the only person there that knew how to use a camera, I'm the one that took charge. And I did a decent job, I guess. Lee Gunner as manager, the guy would sell us. Ask Robbie for a loan to buy the players you need. He's loaded. I love these comment section, man. Gimenez has 6 months left at Atletico. Get him for free. Do you know what? I guess I could, but I think he has already transferred in this career mode. We'll have to check after this game. It's Victor Moses. It's not very well defended by Arsenal, but that is a shocking cross from Victor Moses. Goes all the way out to the other side, and Alonso's run it out for a goal kick. Loomis is my G. Wembley Cup memories, of course, man. No, I am not signing Chamberlain. No, I'm not signing Chamberlain, Ali Khan. Sup, Kyle? Just got a message from Troops. I'm going to have to reply to that in a minute. Bakayoko on the ball now. Nice tackle. No, that was fair, man. Frank is the most chilled and sociable guy you ever meet. Cheers, man. I don't know about chilled. I don't know if you've seen me in the games. I don't know about chilled. I honestly don't. Oh, check. You need to get a hand to that. Oh! Willian went for the shot there. Probably would have been a decent goal, but we've got a player injured. The last thing we need right now is injuries, because I'm running low on money. But we are in the window. If you can hear that banging, that's fireworks. Really loud. Next, I think that's next door neighbours, to be fair. Come on, Lacazette, you got to be keeping the ball there. Fabregas win it. Well done, Cesc. Alright, go on, Mesut. Go on, Mesut. Sees Laka. Laka's got to finish this. Alex Lacazette. Oh, he saved it. Oh, I didn't put enough power in it. I tried to go for the low driven. I should have just banged it. Oh, that is terrible from me. But Mesut Ozil again now. Lacazette, get your head to it. Oh, he's been taken back. That is very unlucky. More banging. Alexis Sanchez into Lacazette. Lacazette is low and across the... We're getting unlucky. We're playing pretty good against Chelsea, to be fair. Here's Alonso. N'Golo Kante. Oh, Willian's sent Koscielny to the shops there. He needs to get back in position. Don't let Willian cross it. Do not let Willian get in there. Well defended. Who was that that defended that? Was that No, Sanchez is running forward. That nearly went through to him as well. Sanchez would have 100% scored there, because I think Cahill's at the back. He's got no chance against Sanchez. Varane win it. I've dragged Varane out of position really badly. That's a mistake on my behalf. Costa, get it out. Check, get to it. Oh, that's a corner. No wonder Ozil gets no assists. Allow it, man. I thought it would be smart to go for the low driven, but that was my bad, I guess. Frank, you're a hammer. What do you mean? What did Troops say? I need to check. I'll check out what time's it in the game. I don't know. Let's wait for this possession stat to go away, and I'll be able to check. 41st minute. I'm going to check what Troops said at half time. And Holding is injured, it looks like. They're telling me to bring Koscielny on, but Koscielny off, sorry, but Rob Holding's the one that's injured. That's a bit confusing. Seems fine now, though. It's a great play. Oh, that was going back into Lacazette. They keep getting in the way of my passes, getting on my nerves. Defending has been on point today. Oh, Bellerin saw Ozil as well. I just can't get no passes off. It's like us yesterday. Go on, Hector. Nice pass to Kolasinac. Hold it up, Alexis. No, I wanted to go to Lacazette. Anyway, let's see what Troops are saying as it's half time, and I think we played pretty well, but minus possession. Frank, what will Sutton versus Dorking score be? I've never heard of Dorking. If you're going 4-0 Sutton, I'm gonna agree with you. I will give anyone here a battering on FIFA, mark my words. Alright, that's a bit of matchmaking for you guys there. RH Starman reckons he can get anyone, batter anyone at FIFA. So if you guys want to play him, then feel free to. I'm pretty sure he's looking for a game if he's saying that in a live stream. What's your mobile number? I'm not going to tell you my mobile number, am I? Go on, Lacazette. Keep going. Inside. Support. Bellerin, shoot! Bellerin! Yes! 1-0 to Arsenal, and I think that's finally a Mesut Ozil assist, but that is a great goal from Hector Bellerin. The overlap in Hector Bellerin puts us in the lead. I need to change Mesut Ozil's blue gloves as well, because that don't look right, does it? But finally, we've got the breakthrough. That is great play. Starting from Lacazette. Mesut Ozil sees the beautiful pass, and then the first time Hector Bellerin gets the goal. Na 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 na. Hector Bellerin, Hector Bellerin. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. Eat your heart out, Antonio Conte. Sam Bale, I've got no chance right now. Match attacks. What's wrong with match attacks, man? That's the reason I'm here. That's what I started YouTube with, man. Right, we gotta hold this now. I'll take a 1-0 win over Chelsea any day. Nice tackle. Make the run, Alexis. I wanted that to go to Alexis, but he stopped running. Right, let's get the ball off of him, Rob. I keep dragging players out of position. It's not a good thing at all, but Kante has just run it out of play, so we've got time. Sign Button to replace Czech. If I can get some transfers out, I've already got the font, so I'm going to be training up the font if Ospina does go, and then he'll be in the squad when Czech starts to deteriorate. I think he already has, but he's still pretty decent. I think he's 84 rated still. Great tackle. Frank, can I come to your house to eat dinner? Yeah, feel free to, man, why not? Right, let's get the ball off of Willian here. Or Moses, that works. Go on, Varane. Well tackled, Raphael Varane. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal FC. There's more atmosphere here than there was in the Emirates yesterday. And it's just me. Oh, that is fair, ref. Come on, it's time to make some substitutions now anyway. Where do I live, man? Essex. Essex way. I'm an Essex boy. Yoni, where is that? My amazing singing, of course. Probably would have been helpful to keep Iwobi on, wouldn't it? But we could bring him on the left wing spot. Left mid, even. Let's bring in Jack Wilshere for a little bit more pace. And let's bring on Nacho, because our defenders are getting a little bit tired now. Let's give Lauren Koscielny a rest. Them substitutions have to make their mark, because I don't want to give up this lead. Eden Hazard to take the free kick now. It's a good whip. N'Golo Kante winning headers apparently. Wait, what? Penalty for what? Oh no, if that's for handball, I'm an idiot, because I've turned the handball rule on. I think that's for handball. No. I think that's for handball. It's because I've got the handball rule on. I thought it would make it more realistic, but it's come back to bite me. And Hazard don't miss penalties. Right, come on, Czech. Yes! Czech saved it. First of all, Czech saved the penalty and Hazard's missed one. So, oh my God, I am turning that handball rule off for penalties. I swear, because I don't want that ever happening again. But Czech has just saved our life. Oh, it's a great turn from Lacazette. Oh, I couldn't get it through though. Oh my God, we've been let off there. Stupidness on my behalf. I'm turning that handball rule off for penalties. Go on, Laka. Go on, Laka. Use your pace. Lacazette, low driven. Lacazette makes it 2-0. Game, set, and match. Look, where's Messi? He's not coming till July, man. Got him on a pre-contract, but look at that. 2-0. Lacazette off the post. I think that's his 22nd goal this year. 18th in the Premier League, I think. What are you eating tonight? I don't actually know. I've got tea right now. I've got gingerbread biscuits as well. Where? They're there! Yes! Can I get a like for the gingerbreads? 18 goals in the Premier League. I just put this down. Someone just said Messi's not realistic. I know he's not realistic, but I really want to go all out for the Champions League next year if we do qualify, which is looking likely right now. So Messi, I think, can help me to do that. And it's going to be our last season anyway, so we might as well just YOLO it. There's going to be a lot of big signings in Series 2. Season 2, sorry. Well done, Laka. Ah, poor touch. Well done, Varane. He's been solid since coming. Go on, Ryan. Yeah, run on your own. That's it. Go on, Messi. Ah, release the ball in time. What's Klasnik doing? Just standing there. Jack Wilshere's having to cover for him a bit. Alright, Lacazette, make the run. Over the top. Lacazette, get a touch on it. Rudiger's there. That's yours, Varane. Yes, it is. And again. Go on, Kolasinac. Go on, Sayed. Go on, Sayed. Use your pace, son. Whip it. Ah, Victor Moses is too fast for him, but Kolasinac's got to be out-strengthening there. Is out-strengthening even a word? Out-strengthening, even. Is that even a word? I should know this. I'm in year 11. That's it. Oh, look at the space. Oh, Lacazette, Mesut Ozil into Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez, make it 3-3-0 to the Arsenal. That's another assist for Mesut Ozil. Since I've said it, he's coming alive. Can you become Wenger's assistant manager? I would pay. I would do it for free. I honestly think I would. I'd just love to be a part of Arsenal. But Mesut Ozil's really racking up the assists now. Since I've said something, maybe it's just something to do with the fact that people are watching him live. Frank, tell me to get you a bigger bedroom. Oh, do you know what, man? I don't even need a really big bedroom because I don't have a lot in my bedroom, to be fair. I guess the biggest thing I've got is a signed Pele shirt that you see in most of the backgrounds to my videos. Do you know what? I can probably show you it. Hold on. My room's a bit messy, but just forgive me. I might mess up the camera a bit as well. Don't know if you can see that, but that's actually a signed Pele shirt. Don't ask how I got it. I don't know myself. Hopefully I've not messed up the camera now. Right, it's a little bit higher, so I'm going to have to adjust that. Do you know what? Let me sort that now. That's it. Sorted. You've seen my Pele shirt and Arsenal winning 3-0 at Chelsea. Not at Chelsea, against Chelsea. Can we make it 4? If we make it 4, that's beautiful. Lacazette, bicycle! Head up. No, I think was he offside anyway? I don't think the ref put his flag up. Pele or Maradona? I'm not in a position to judge really. From judging, but based off of what I've seen, I will say Pele. Not just because he signed my shirt, but I will say Pele. And also I'm English, so Maradona's not in my good books. I love the way everyone is talking about Pele and Maradona and then someone just jumps in with Lacazette. Oh, that was brilliant. I love that. Right, 3 points in the bag already. And if I'm correct, yeah, I think it was, yeah. Come on. Keep this clean sheet, check. Keep this clean sheet. Keep this clean sheet. Hazard can't shoot right now, apparently. So thank God. Man's doing FIFA career mode instead of revising for his mocks. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. I've got to have a break. I've been doing exams all week, and that is full time. 3 points to the Arsenal. They continue their amazing Premier League form and continue at the top of the table. Man of the match, of course, has to be Mesut Ozil. 2 assists. After I've said something as well, so he's really proved himself today. Now time to find out if Gimenez is free. Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do now. Player conversations. Thanks, boss, from Alexis Sanchez, who has just turned 29. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can do with him next year, next season even. Yeah, but let's find out about Gimenez. Jose Maria Gimenez. Yeah, look, he's just signed for PSG, man, so I can't really do nothing with him until next season, where I could possibly sign him for a bit of cash. Sorry about that, man. But let me see, you know, how much money do I actually have to spend now that Messi's coming in? I've still got all the funds, really, because that money don't get used until when he actually comes, does he? Is there anyone that I could sign in the chat? So we're working with about 22 million here, so it wouldn't be anyone massively expensive. But I do want to get someone in that I can actually use right now. So if you've got any suggestions, then make sure to let me know in the chat. But it needs to be soon, because obviously we need to get it all done in this live stream. by the Hood. I know he's just signed for Dortmund, so I don't know if he'd be available again. Reece Nelson going up to 69 rating now. He's actually done brilliant. Of course, I scored my first ever scorpion kick goal with Reece Nelson. Didn't expect that at all. I've been playing FIFA 6. Match attacks, I'll beat you, Frank. Listen. Hold on. You're going to have to bear with me because I've just got to prove someone wrong now. Hold on. Where is it? If you want to go against me at match attacks, you've just started yourself a war. That is what? Thousands right there. 2015-16 half, like nearly complete binder. Actually, let me see the cards I actually got. This is a bit off task, isn't it? Yeah, nearly complete binder there. So good luck with that. Last season's one. Just gets better from here, man. It just gets better from here. So if you want to come at me, I'm ready, boy. I think these are all my Arsenal ones. Signed Theo Walcott sticker, of course. First generation, Fabregas, Haleb and Eduardo. Second, all of them players. Wow, Carlo Torre, man of the match. Nasri, 100 club Fabregas. Van Persie, Adebayor. Different times. Eboué, Eduardo. Rosicki, Diaby, Sharvin, Van Marlen, Nasri. Yeah, very different times, man. You've got really no chance. Like, don't get yourself started on something that you can't finish with my match attacks. Buy John Stones. Oh, that is actually a shout. I'm not really looking to buy a striker, but we've got a bit of defensive problems right now, so maybe I'll be looking at a centre back. John Stones is a possibility. A lot of people are saying John Stones, or it's just that one person. Should we look at John Stones, guys? I'm going to look at him now, but I doubt Manchester City will sell him for cheap. Jonathan Tah is going to be out of the price limit, 100%. John Stones. Oh no, because this is John Hamroll Stones. Do people actually want me to buy John Stones? Because if you do, then I will try and buy him. Is that something you want? What are we saying? Don't sign him, please. Sign Diop. Ooh. Malang Sarr. Ooh, that's two very good. Well, I came up with Malang Sarr myself. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is it that one? That Diop. But Malang Sarr is another good shout that I just came up with. Of course, he's only 18. You know what? I'm actually going to try and sign Sarr, because I've used him in this game as well, and I know a lot about Sarr. So what we're going to do is we're going to straight up off our 15 million and see what they say. Schuler's only just gone to Bayern Munich, but Malang Sarr is absolutely brilliant. Get Sarr. Yeah, I'm going to get Sarr, man. What we're going to do, because he's very cheap as well, we're going to offer straight up 15 million. They've got to accept this. Submit transfer offer. Straight away, look, they've accepted. We're probably going to go for even cheaper. Frank, your voice sounds like a girl. It's probably because of this mic, but my voice doesn't sound like a girl, trust me. I'm saying that myself. Look at the beard, by the way. It's sexy, isn't it? But anyway, let's try and get onto Malang Sarr. What's Sarr's overall? I think it's very low, but can you play another game as I'm going to a game at 7:30. Yeah, I'm about to play the Brighton game after I've signed Sarr. He wants sporadic, so he's not looking... To be fair, he won't really be playing in many games, of course, when Mustafi goes back, but he's a squad player right now. Just struggling for squad depth, because that's what we're lacking right now. We're going for a 4-year contract. This should be pretty easy, because I know he is very good as well. Do you know, we're just going to give him what he wants. Malang Sarr, that's probably the quickest transfer in all of football history. Malang Sarr is now a gunner. Let's see what his overall staying saying, because I think he starts at about 75. So we're halfway through the season. What's he saying now? Malang Sarr, 76. Well, it's not great, but it's not bad. So we can't really complain there. What we'll do is, because Monreal is not really a centre-back, we'll put him on the bench as holding still in. He probably will make his debut against Brighton, but thanks mate, because I want to stay on the whole life. Yeah, cool man. Koulibaly next season, that is definitely a possibility. Either Koulibaly or Virgil van Dijk. Seri, is he on pre-contract? Is he on pre-contract? To be fair, I've already got a lot of midfielders. So, don't really need Seri right now. I don't think he's on pre-contract, but that card looks sexy. Next season by Kante, Chelsea won't sell him in real life. I want to keep it semi-realistic, because we've just signed Messi, so we can't go... We can't say we've been so realistic so far. But try and find yourself in the crowd in the Emirates. I sit behind the goal at North Bank usually, so yeah, that's probably where I find myself. Transfer offer for Nacho Monreal. Now this is not one of the players that I did want to get rid of, I don't think. But do you know what? We're going to negotiate this, because Nacho Monreal is going to start decreasing soon, and as he is 31 years old, I'm gonna count to 10 million from Watford, or 12. We're going to count to 12.5. If they say no, then we'll drop down to 10. They've said 7.9. This is our final offer. I'm sorry. Well, if that's your final offer, I'm still going to go against it. If you want him, you're going to have to pay at least 10 million. Because I'm not letting Nacho Monreal go any other way. Bye. Bye-bye, Marco Silva. If you don't want him, you don't need to have him. It just means more squad depth for me, to be fair. So, your loss, not mine. Anyway, we're going to get into this game against Brighton. Malang Sarr is going to be making his debut, and so is Alban Lafont. He actually wanted to go out on loan, but I knew I would be using him at some point. Frank. FIFA could get more realistic with AFTV after the game and stuff to see what people thought of you and be a pro. Yeah, that would be absolutely brilliant. I mean, EA did put Robbie and Troops in the trailer, so maybe we could do something like that. And I'd love to be in FIFA. I've played FIFA nearly all my life, so I'd love to do something like that. Transfer offer of Granit Xhaka. Nope. Just no. I'm not selling Granit Xhaka. To be fair, he's had a decent season for me in the career mode. Will you ever be doing following spree on socials? Do you know what? I probably could. To be fair, I do want to keep my followers to following ratio down. Right now on Instagram, it's just my followers are just over following, and on Twitter, I've got about 700 followers and then 300 followers. So maybe I might do it on Twitter, but I don't know yet. But it's time to get into this game. Can I be a goalie? Lol for AFTV. I think do you know what? Kieran's really good in goal for us. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for you to come into that team. But do you know what? I did like the 3-5-2, so I think we're going to go ahead and use this one again. Right, so let's see what we can get. Of course, Lafont going to be making his debut. I think he's wearing the number 1 shirt. Yeah, he's going to be wearing the number 1 shirt. Malang Sarr also coming in for his debut, and we'll keep Kashel. Right, hold on. Let me check how long. Before we get into that, I want to check how long before the next game, because I could actually play Varane or Koscielny, sorry. Yeah, we've got a whole week until the next game, so I'm actually going to play Koscielny, give Varane a rest because he's tired. COD World War 2, am I getting it? No, I'm not gonna. I'm not a good big COD fan, to be fair. I'm not very good at the game either. So COD World War 2, if I get it as a Christmas present or something, I won't complain. But COD World War 2 is not on my wish list. We'll bring in a Visor. We'll also bring in. We'll bring in Alex Iwobi. Yeah, why not? We'll bring in Santi Cazorla. Oh, have you seen the pictures of his surgery? Let's get like a piece of skin from his arm and put it on his ankle. So he had a tattoo on the bit where he actually got the surgery. It was his daughter's name, and now he's got like half a tattoo on his arm, and then the rest of that tattoo on his ankle. So that's a bit weird. But he's said it's means a lot more to him now because it's a lot more important. So that's a pretty sweet from Sandy Cazorla. I'm looking forward to when he comes back. Hopefully he'll come back the same. I'm really praying that he does. Do you know what? We'll play Jack Wilshere in the attacking mid spot, and we'll give Rambo a run out. And then up front, do you know what? Giroud's done alright when he's come up top, so we're going to give the game to Giroud. We're going to give Alexis Sanchez a little rest. We're going to take Giroud and Lacazette up top, and hopefully we can get another win here. Proceed to the next round of the FA Cup. If you had a chance to get Dybala but sacrifice someone, who would it be? If I had to sacrifice someone, it would be Debussy. There's no one else really. From Spencer FC's Instagram. Oh really? From Spencer FC's Instagram. Was I on his Instagram? Was I on Spencer FC's Instagram? Is that what you're saying? I don't remember being on Spencer FC's Instagram, to be fair. I'm not on Spencer FC's Instagram, no. Yeah, but hello from Spencer FC's Instagram, I guess. I don't know what that's got to do with me, but wait, I am on him. Do you play Football Manager? I do play Football Manager. I don't know if 2018's that yet. I played 2017 a lot. Where am I on Spencer FC's Instagram? Because that's interesting. I didn't even know that. I really don't think I am, guys. I don't think I'm on his Instagram. Do you know when you put a picture up, it only lasts for like 10 seconds? Oh! Wait, what was it? What did it have to do with me? I actually don't know. Was this at Wembley Cup? Because I did do an interview with him at Wembley Cup. Is that what it's got to do with it? Let me know, man. IFTV Sneakerhead. ITFC, sorry. ITFC Sneakerhead. It only lasts for 10 seconds. Yeah, what was I doing on there, man? Did a guard of honour at Arsenal under 23s and I met Lacazette. Decent. That's decent. It's time for the FA Cup. Arsenal versus Brighton. Koscielny is Capitano. Wait, why? I didn't change the team! I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I did, but... Oh, I didn't put the font in. Do you know what? I'm going to sub him on at half time. Why not? I'm very sorry, Auburn, but you're gonna have to only play a half. Check. I didn't mean to actually keep checking. That's a mistake on my behalf. But Lafont will be coming on at half time, man. Don't worry. It's a bit of a interesting substitution, but it's got to be done because I did want to play Lafont in this game. Great start from Arsenal. Olivier Giroud's the one I really want in the box, but he's not. Ref, penalty! Penalty straight away. Yes. Stream. He was in your live stream. I really don't remember Spencer FC being in my live stream, man. I really don't. When he took the picture, I really don't. What? I don't know what live stream this is. Spencer FC was in a live stream. I don't remember this. I really don't. Lacazette step up to take the penalty. Lacazette don't miss penalties. Not against Tim Krul. Yes, 1-0. Alexander Lacazette. 23 goals in all competitions. Do you have Insta? Yes, I do have Insta, man. TTG AFC. If you want to follow me, feel free to. We get taken early advantage. Oi! Yes, Bav, what are you saying? Where's your Arsenal career mode, man? (1-0) Arsenal inside 5 minutes. If we just beaten Chelsea 3-0, then Brighton should be light work, I think. Alright, Malang Sarr. Oh my god, he's been taken out of the game completely. Malang Sarr, that's not a very impressive start. Nearly led to a goal. Could you put your Insta in the chat? Alright, so my Insta's in the chat. That is also the same for my Snapchat and Twitter. So if you ain't already following me on socials, then make sure to add that up. It's the same on all platforms. So feel free to jump, win the header. That's yours, Lauren. Yes, well done. Jack Wilshere make the run forward now. Jack using the pace. Sees Olivier. Olivier pings Lacazette. That's got to be a good touch. Great touch from Lacazette into Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere couldn't get a foot on it. That's unlucky. Let Lacazette take it. Of course I'm going to let Lacazette take it. You must be very behind if the penalty's only just been taken. Wow. Got a corner now though. Malang Sarr looking for the debut goal. It's not going to get it yet though. Do you know what? I probably should have played Reece Nelson as well. That's probably something I should have done, yeah. Just letting everybody know I'm 10 times better than Frank. Oh, really, Bav? Oh, really? Anyone, after this stream, make sure to check out my personal channel, Frankie Hastings, and you'll see exactly what I did to Bav in that game. So make sure to check that out. I'm going to put a link to my channel in the description in just a minute. No, not in the description. In the chat after this game. Giroud nearly's got a header there. Make sure to check what the damage that I did to Bav. It didn't end well for Bav, let's just say that. So if he actually wants a rematch, then to prove me wrong, then you guys have got to tell him to give me that rematch. So I need to prove myself right. Save from Czech. Go on, Olivier. Inside. Oh, Giroud is so clunky. He honestly is. Malang Sarr out of position again. I keep dragging players out of position. It's really not helpful for me. It's my bad, I know. But it's just the way I defend. I don't know why I do it. Go on, Lacazette. Back outside. Well done, Lacazette. Visor now. Drew, you need to get in the box. That's the only thing you're really good at right now. Whip. Ah, deflected. How long have I been streaming for, guys? Of course, I can't see it. So let me know in the chat how long I've actually been streaming for. Oh, bad turn. I didn't want to do that turn from Lacazette. I wanted to do like the two-touch thing. The, what's it called? The Giovinco skill, but it didn't work this time. Got to win the ball back. Do not let Grob score. 49 minutes. Decent. Shout out to you if you've been in the stream since the beginning. Go for the shot. It's going straight to Rob Holding now. Ramsey's got a chance to run. Sees Jackie Wilshere. Ah, bad pass from Jack Wilshere. It's intercepted actually, so it's not actually Jack Wilshere's fault, to be fair. Giroud's through. Oh no, he's not. Look at the pay. Oh, Giroud with a turn. Dang it, Olivier Giroud. Oh, that would have been a beautiful goal after that turn. But he has got no pace. Bring on the youths. Do you know what? I would have. But stupidness led to me not actually putting them at least on the bench. Penalty again! Giroud's won another penalty. This is just funny. Of course, Lacazette's going to be taking it again, but this is just really funny now. It won't be Reece Nelson, the best future players in the world. Maybe not in the world. Maybe not in the world, but definitely in the Premier League. Use the jockey for Giroud. Yeah, I guess I could. Alright, Lacazette for the brace from penalties. Lacazette! 2-0! Lacazette makes it to 24 goals now in all competitions. Giroud is a liability. Well, he's winning me penalties, and that's leading to goals, so I can't really say much. Let's check my Twitter notifications, because that's going mad as well. Everyone retweeting. (2-0). Game over already. 2 penalties from Lacazette as well. Eddie. Where is he? I actually forgot to put him on the bench, man. So, yeah, I will make sure to do that if we get into the next round of the FA Cup, which is looking very likely right now. I don't know if it will be played in this episode, but hopefully it will, so I actually get a chance to show you guys me with the youngsters live. Reece Nelson is going to be getting in. Rene Adelaide, probably Maitland-Niles. Basically, any youngsters that I've got at the club still will be playing. Great catch from Czech. Oh, YBC Santi. Go on, Santi. Shoot! Santi Cazorla! Oh, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Frank, if you could be in the stadium for any match in history, what would it be? Probably the stadium where we confirmed that... No, the Invincible season at White Hart Lane. Yeah. Was that the... Did I get that right? Did we finish the Invincible season at White Hart Lane? I need to Google that. Or well, let me just say when we won the league at White Hart Lane, that would have been the perfect time for me to be in the stadium. Where's Matt Macy in this manager mode? He's not actually in the game, I don't think. I don't think Matt Macy's in the game. He started the season as a reserve player. Has anyone else seen Santi's injury? Yeah, I was just talking about it a minute ago, man. It looks horrible, didn't it? But anyway, it's time to bring on Auburn Lafont. The man I actually wanted... I didn't even put him on the bench. Can we get likes in the chat for just feeling sorry for me, please? Because I really want to play the font. I'm actually an idiot. I'm just going to admit it here and now. I'm an idiot. So it looks like Lafont's not going to be making his debut. But we will play him against Bournemouth. Confirmed. Lafont will play against Bournemouth. And then also in the next round of the FA Cup. Sorry, Ospina, eat your heart out. It's Guerdo. Very fast, especially very good on Ultimate Team. Can't get the ball off of him now, Jesus. Yes, well done, Iwobi. Oh, they've gone for the shot, and that is a poor shot. Everyone subbed to Babs14. Jesus, it got hell for a review. Do you know what? I'm just going to let you have it. Go and subscribe to Babs14. Pretty decent YouTuber. Great play again from Arsenal. Visor into the box. Giroud is not there for the header though. Poor touch from Santi. Jesus. It's a nice whip. Oh, they've got their head onto it. Is that a goal kick or a corner? It's a corner. Knockout comes off, I've just seen. For Scalak. I'm not even going to try that name again. Safely over the bar. Who's your second team? I don't have a second team, man. Arsenal through and through. No, don't let him get a shot off. Great save from Petr. That was a powerful shot. Great from Michel Visor. Look for the ping. Oh, if that gets through, that's beautiful. Oh, unlucky from Visor. Get the ball off of him, Rob. He's offside anyway. Perfect. His Troop's any good at FIFA? From what he says he is. But I've called him out a few times, so I'm looking to get that sorted, see if I can whoop Troops a little bit at FIFA. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure to drop a like on the live stream. Anything for likes. Olivier Giroud, get your head onto it! Oh, Olivier Giroud still yet to get the goal. Yeah, but what from what Troop says, he is pretty decent. So I've called him out. I've also called out Alex Iwobi twice when I've seen him in his car. He's still yet to reply. So hopefully third time lucky, and I'll try and get something sorted with Alex Iwobi. That would be a big pot. That would be a great opportunity. If I can pop Alex Iwobi at FIFA and get my name out there. Boom. Come on. Turn him like a... Oh, unlucky. So it's time to make some substitutions after we get the ball back as well. Oh, they've gone for the shot. What was that? That was interesting. Which player have you signed? I've signed Michel Weiser, Riyad Mahrez, Malang Sarr, Varane, Lafont. Messi is coming in July. It's going to be a pretty good season too. Let's just say that. Alright, Giroud's going to have to come off because he's done literally nothing in this game. So we're going to take Giroud off. We'll bring Riyad Mahrez on. Weiser's a little bit tired. And then we will rock you. That's better than AFTV Young Gunz. Much better apparently. Listen, go over to my channel, Dominic Brennan. Go over to my channel, Frankie Hastings, and you'll understand how good Babs is, because I beat him. That just shows how good he is. I'm also going to bring on Granit Xhaka, why not? No, don't need to go back onto that. Have a shout out, please. Shout out to Zubi for days. Verse me now. Yeah, because I can clearly verse your career mode. Listen, you will have to be patient if you're requesting to play me again. I'm going to give you the time to prepare because I don't want to beat you. I don't want to damage you like I did in that video again. Sarr's got to get that out. Straight into the side netting. Who's the best footballer you've met? Best footballer I've met? I met a few the other day. What do you mean, like personally met? As in, like I've actually seen them out, or like just met them in their car, like as they're driving. Alright, shave it. Check. Yes. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by yeah. As in, like, I've actually met or driving. Both. The player that I've actually met, Angelo Ogbonna, when he first oh my god, when he first signed for West Ham, I actually met him. And in terms of players, just like at the window of their car. Trying to think, because I met a few Arsenal players. Probably Laurent Koscielny. I met him a few days ago, actually. About a week ago, sorry. Of course, I met Jimmy Conrad as well. He played for the New York Red Bulls and the US men's national team, as he likes to point out a lot. Of course, he's a YouTuber now, so make sure to go and subscribe to Jimmy Conrad if you haven't already. Oh, it's a poor pass. What about Yannick Bolasie? I didn't meet Yannick Bolasie. You and Troops met Yannick Bolasie, remember? I wasn't at the event, I was away. Get it out, well done. Oh, well done, Riyad Mahrez. Oh, I couldn't get this. Oh, the delay on that pass was unbelievable. That's a great ball. Go for that is embarrassing. Yeah, Iwobi. Yeah, I guess you could put Iwobi in there. Messi has always held my phone. Yeah, Koscielny. Do you know what? Where is my phone? Where did I put it? Oh, it's there. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a few signatures on the back. They're faded off now. Alex Iwobi, Laurent Koscielny, I think that's Per Mertesacker, and then Laurent Koscielny. So yeah, they faded off a little bit, and someone's actually just messaged me. I'm back at football tomorrow, actually. Hold on, bear with me, guys. Iwobi over Ozil versus Manchester City, defensive wise. You know what? You'll see in my preview exactly what I think we should do against Manchester City, and it's pretty interesting. Usually I go with what I think Arsene Wenger will do, but I'm going to go for this preview what I think that we should do, and it's very interesting. And there's a foul. Can we end the game off with a sexy free kick? Hopefully we can. Should we go for the Lacazette hat-trick? Yeah, we'll go for the Lacazette hat-trick. Decent power. Lacazette hits off the wall. Maybe a little bit more power, that was going straight in. Who is your favourite footballer? Right now, of course, it's Lacazette or Alexis Sanchez. Full time and we are through. Full time and we are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Who against? We don't actually know yet. Hopefully I should be able to find out very soon. I've met CR7. No, you have not, Bav. Stop lying for fame. Let's take some of the scores. Blackburn Rovers 1, Millwall 1. Big names, big names. Stoke drew with Bury. Wow. Liverpool lost to Cardiff. Wow. Okay then. How much is Pulisic or Balde Diao? Balde Diao has just moved to Monaco, so that's not looking likely. And Pulisic, guess I could, but I don't really need him right now. Messi's coming in, of course, and we've got Riyad Mahrez. Is that nice? Look at that. How many points is that? 9 points clear of Liverpool at the top of the Premier League. That is complete domination. Manager of the year and out is Zinedine Zidane. Lacazette, 8 goals in front of Aguero and Hazard. Sim Bournemouth match. Yeah, I guess I could sim the Bournemouth match. Ronaldo wins World Player of the Year once again. Ronaldo's not been on great form right now, has he? Chuba Akpom, this is another player that I wanted to get out of the club, so I'm just going to accept this because as much as I do love Chuba Akpom, I don't think he will reach the potential that we once had for him. What I could probably do is I'll delegate, start the offer at 1.5 million, but don't go any lower than £1 million. This is probably not going to be very popular, but I don't think Akpom's ever going to play a big role in this career mode, so I'm just thinking to myself, why don't we just sell him? Squadron Mustafi's back! Probably won't be available for this Bournemouth match, but Mustafi will be back for the game after. Thank God. No, he says he's okay. I met Akpom, so he's calm. He's in one of my videos also. Is Akpom in one of your videos? You told me to check out your channel. I did actually. I know I saw the Mike Tyson thing, but I didn't see. Straight away. Fools, cheapskates, just take him. Alright, so we're going to be simming this game against Bournemouth, if it wants to load. Wales international management offer. No, I'm not going to be doing any international. No offence to any Welsh people. Transfer offer again for Gideon Zelalem. You know what? I'm just going to go straight up and accept this again. I don't think he'll ever reach the potential that we all once had for him, and I don't think he will really play a part in the series. So we're going to be letting go of Gideon Zelalem. Anyway, it's time for Lafont to make his debut. Also, should we switch back to the... No, this formation is working right now, so if it broke, don't fix it. Keep Sarr out for Mustafi's going to come back in. If he says he's fine, then we're going to play him. Stays in the middle because he's the slowest. I think we'll just stick with this team. Yeah, we'll stick with this team right now. It looks pretty decent. Get Gelson Martinez as backup for Alexis. I've already got Iwobi, man. Already got Iwobi. And Iwobi's out. Do you know what? Iwobi's not done that bad when he's played. He hasn't played a lot, but when he has, he's done bits. But anyway, it's time to sim this game. Lafont makes his debut. Hopefully, he doesn't cost us a few goals. Ran to get a yellow card. He's got he racked up a few yellow cards while he's been here. Of course, Xhaka gets booked. What a surprise! Masonda from Chelsea is signed for Bournemouth. Malang Sarr comes on for Mustafi. Clearly wasn't fully up for it. Of course, Granit Xhaka gets a red card. We're in a dangerous position now. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that didn't go to plan. That fell apart the minute Granit Xhaka got sent off, basically. Well done, Lafont, for only conceding 1 goal, I guess. But that is not acceptable. How many losses are we on in the I don't think... Have we lost in the Premier League? Again, I haven't recorded this in so long, I don't actually know. Yeah, we have. We've lost 4... Wow, I should have remembered that. We've lost 4 times in the Premier League. What are the chances of getting Donnarumma? 0 right now. Check, Lafont, Ospina. Anyway, it's time to take a look at the league anyway. We're currently miles ahead. Liverpool are in second, Manchester United in third, Spurs in fourth, Manchester City in fifth, Chelsea in sixth, Swansea in seventh, which is pretty good, Watford in eighth, West Ham in ninth. We lost to 10th place Bournemouth. That is bad. That's really bad. 11th place is Leicester City. 12th place Crystal Palace. Stoke are 13th. Burnley are 14th. Southampton are 15th. Brighton are 16th. West Brom are 17th. Huddersfield are 18th. Everton are 19th. And Newcastle United are 20th. I'd expect Everton and Crystal Palace probably to be switched around. But if Everton get relegated, I'm going to pounce on that because they've got a few players that I would like to sign from them. Do a squad report. I've actually already done a squad report in this episode, man. If you want to go back and look at that, if anyone can get an exact time for the squad report, then feel free. If you want to help out Usman AM Bello. Anyway, it's time to proceed. Transfer offer again from Tube Brackpon, 580k. Do you know what? I'm just gonna want. How much is his value? We're just gonna ask for his value. Why not? Delegate 775. But we also won't go any lower than his value, so... No, what have I done? Idiot. So if he gets sold for cheaper, that's a mistake on my behalf. But again, he's not going to get used. So there's really no point in keeping him around. Can all Arsenal fans agree with me that we have the worst atmosphere at the Emirates? Right now, the last time I went to the London Stadium a year ago, that atmosphere wasn't great at West Ham. So, considering the situation that West Ham are in right now, it's probably not the best either. Gideon Zaladin's transfer talks have broken down. It's probably because of wages, isn't it? I doubt I'm ever going to unload these players. Darmian is signed for Bayern Leverkusen as well. We're going to be playing this game against Crystal Palace, of course. Granit Xhaka is suspended, probably the reason that we lost to Bournemouth. Should we go for the 5-2-3 or stick with the 3-5-2? Because we have lost now, of course. So is it time to switch back to the 5-2-3? Let me know in the chat real quick. So I need to switch this back around. The font, check. And we'll bring in Jack Wilshere. Why not? I would agree, but I've only been to youth games. But we'll probably go to West Ham in the cup. Yeah, we are, man. No, do you know what? I think, yeah, on my birthday we play West Ham at the London Stadium on the 13th of December, and then they come to the Emirates for the Carabao Cup. Frank, loving the free agent diaries, would you be interested in the swap deal for Theo Walcott? I sold Theo Walcott ages ago. I sold it for Walcott at the beginning of the series to Fenerbahce. But cheers for the free agent diary stuff. The next episode is getting recorded tomorrow. So, wish me luck. I'm going to be on trial at Tilbury. 4-3-3. I'm not going to be changing to the 4 at the back yet. If Tuber and Gideon aren't good enough, give them a chance to prove themselves. What I mean by they're not good enough is they're probably not of an overall to constantly be getting into the squad, and probably never will be. So I guess I could. Again, I'm going to be using the youngsters in the FA Cup. So, yeah, that's their chance. And does it say who we've got in the FA Cup next? Milwall. Perfect time to use him. Would you be interested in the swap deal for Phil Walker in real life? Oh, okay. Let me finish my biscuit. That took a while. As much as I do love Theo Walker, I'm starting to understand people's problem with him now. So maybe if we got the right offer for a swap deal, then I would be tempted. Sign Andy Carroll. No! No! Oh, Kyle, your birthday's on the 15th then? Yeah, 2 days after mine. Leighton Baines signs for Bologna. Wow, that was interesting. Right, anyway, it's time to get into this game. I've just bought tickets for Arsenal versus Chelsea. I swear you had Mahrez. Yes, I do have Mahrez, man. But when I'm playing the 3-5-2, you can't really get into the formation. But where I'm using the 3-5-2, Bellerin's doing pretty well. Of course, he scored against Chelsea, so if it's not broken, don't fix it, eh? Or fix the problems. Oh, it's because Granit Xhaka. Yeah, look, Mahrez is there. He's going to be using the impact sub, I guess. He's bringing the centre midfielder. Santi Cazorla. Why not? Mustafi finally makes a return. Yeah, we've got Milwall in the second round of the FA Cup. Should we sim that game, guys? Should we sim that? Put the youngsters on, but sim it. Hopefully we can get another 3 points here and extend our lead at the top of the table. Or table in English. No, 21st. Oh, 2 days after. Oh, okay. Well, it's on the 19th then. I thought it was on the 17th. Ooh, that's a finish. Straight into the top bins. Another one from Fabregas. Lacazette. Bang! Oh, that's even better. I like this one. Fabregas. I didn't hit the target this time. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, missed the target, but just. I like that training session. That's decent. Third. That's not that bad. You're dead at FIFA. Cheers, man. Jude Akman was my hero versus Chelsea with an assist to Werner last minute. Sounds pretty decent. Akman and Werner up front. That sounds alright, actually. Anyway, it's time to play Crystal Palace at the Emirates. Another London derby. And of course, another one against Milwall. After this. Again, should we sim that game against Milwall? And then get straight into the game against Swansea? Come on, Alexis. Shoot. Alexis Sanchez takes a deflection. Straight out for a corner. Frank, you coming to the Tottenham game? Of course I'm coming to the Tottenham game. I ain't missing that. Play it. Someone's to play the Milwall game. Anyone else? Touch. Bang. Lauren Koscielny. Oh my god. Woo! That was interesting from Lauren Koscielny. Play it versus Millwall. You may never know. I used to love Theo Walcott when I was a kid. Yeah, I grew up loving Theo Walcott. One of my earliest Arsenal shirts actually has Theo Walcott's name on it. No, not earliest, I guess. From the 11-12 season. Back when he scored that goal against Chelsea where he slid through 2 defenders and then outside foot flip flap and then sexy finish. Yeah, that season. I got Theo Walcott's name on the back of that shirt. I'm for a period of being absolutely obsessed with Theo Walcott, but Mesut Ozil's through now. Let's get off topic from Theo Walcott. Mesut Ozil! I've got to stop with these low-driven shots, really badly, because that was shocking. To be fair, it's Mesut Ozil's left foot. Right foot, even. That was bad. Jesus. Oh, I didn't know it was playing. All tackled from Koscielny. Lacazette. Back inside. Sanchez is in there. Scuffet gets the end of it though. Fabregas, go for the finesse shot. Says Fabregas safely into the hands of Scuffet. Van Persie or Alexis? Be honest, Alexis. Still. Alexis is technically better, physically better in my opinion. Low driven across the box. Great interception for Van Arnold. Townsend, former Tottenham player, he ain't scoring, definitely not. Fortunis, or Milovovic. I don't know how to say that name, but it's not even worth saying because that was a terrible free kick. Touch from Alexis. Ref, thank you. RVP had more effect in bigger games. What do you mean, man? Alexis Sanchez has scored against the big clubs. Remember the FA Cup? Against Aston Villa when he scored that blinder. Also, this year's FA Cup against Chelsea. Semi-final of the FA Cup against Reading, when we won it the second time in a row. Walcott's done nothing at his club. He scored 18 goals last season. 16 one of the seasons before that. Over 100 goals. To be fair, it's taken him 10 years. But there's not... To be fair, Walcott gets a lot more abuse than he should. I personally blame Arsene Wenger for Theo Walcott. He's not used him properly since he's been at the club. But that's just my personal opinion. I don't know about you guys. Big teams, yeah, still, man. Chelsea scored a few goals against Liverpool. Scores against Tottenham. He turns up in the big games, man. Not recently, maybe, but he has turned up in big games. During AFTV Young Gunz tournament, I was actually speaking about that with someone before, but it's really tricky to get everyone together. Right, not been off to the best of starts in this game. Crystal Palace have had a lot of the ball, to be fair. Benteke was offside though. That's worth 10 goals a season. RVP and Alexis are different types of player. Yes, that is very true. Jawish, you got to be keeping that. Well, tackled Mustafi. Weird having Mustafi back in the team. It's been a while since I've used him. Yes, check, safe. No. Go on, Lacazette. Inside. Oh, no. Oh, Van Aanholt can't clear it properly. Win it, Hector. Win it, Hector. If Townsend scores in this game, I'm going to cry. Alexis, win it back. Unlucky from Alexis. Van Persie is better. That's your opinion, man. Personally, I wouldn't say so. Would you date the Pengo on the Tottenham fans channel? Do you know what? I've heard about her, but I ain't seen her. If someone can link me a picture to her, that would be funny. If she's paying, then she's paying. But I think there'd be a lot of arguments. I think Troop's girlfriend's a Tottenham fan, so I can imagine what that's like. Or Troop's wife, as I should say. It's got to be doing better. I don't know why it's doing it, but it's really delayed. The buttons when I press pass, it's really delayed. Oh, ref, you can't blow for half time now. He's in a good position. I will DM you a pic on IG. What about Sophie from Chelsea fans channel? Yeah, she's nice. Again, I think it caused a lot of arguments, but yeah, defo. Sorry, Blaney. I just subscribed. Cheers, Tasman Wire. Cheers for the subscription. Make sure to keep up, man. What difficulty are you playing? I'm currently playing on World Class, and I haven't conceded a goal yet, so maybe I might have to step it up to Legendary. Last time I did that, we lost to Tottenham, so maybe not. Lacazette, bang it, Lacazette! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that would have been the best goal of the series. Not series. Reece Nelson gets that no matter what. But that would have been the best goal of the episode. Oh, perfect. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez is through. Alexis Sanchez 1-0 Arsenal. Oh, he's offside. No, that was very delayed. Yeah, Sophie is nice. My mate is a better player. Way too quick on the passing. What's your Snapchat? It's TTGAFC. It's the same for all my social medias. TTGAFC. It's in the chat. That is very unlucky. Ref took very long to call it, so I thought it was actually 1-0. Oh my god. What was that? Mustafi that completely stacked it. I've taken a deflection. Townsend. No. Oh, Townsend was very close to scoring there. I don't want that. He's got a beard like me. Oh, Mesut Bellerin. Oh, not the best of passes. What? Just play on. I had the ball. Jesus. Alexis. Oh, that was a bit tricky. That was an interesting shot, actually. How he got it off from there. Kabay coming off. Of course, we was linked with him before he actually moved to PSG. That was a while ago. Kolasinac gets the header. Oh! That's it. Yes! Oh! Wait, what? That was in! Ref! That went in the goal! Oh my god, this is just stupidness. I've been here the whole stream. You legend. We have the best trio in the league. Yes, we do. 100%. Although Manchester City do come close. Ref, I should be 2-0 up. Like, I should be 2-0 up. 2 disallowed goals. Come on. Fabregas, get it. That's safely. Czech's got that easily. Yes. We need to score a goal very quick. Go on, Sayad. Ref. Ref not like me today, does he? Sanya Yasunogo. No. 100% no. No, I don't want to lose to... Oh, I'm not losing to Bournemouth and then Crystal Palace. Right, it's time to make a substitution though. Michel Weiser's going to come on. Actually, you know what? Oh, he's already been brought on. No. We'll bring on Mahrez. We'll put him in attacking mid. He played well. I think I've only played him ever once in attacking mid, but he played really well. And I don't want to risk Sanchez getting a red card, so I'm going to bring on Welbeck. It's been a while since I've used Welle himself. He's been a real player for late important goals in this series. So maybe he can get another one today. That's him there. Oh, he gives away the ball. No! That would have been much of an impact from Danny Welbeck if he let them score there. Go on, Fabregas. Lacazette, you need to keep running there. Fabregas saw ya. Well done, Jack. Keep going, Jack. Into Welbs. Someone in the box. Lacazette. Oh, that is a poor cross from Danny Welbeck. Probably should have done better there. Oh, is that a corner? Please? That's a corner. Yes. Sign Mbappe. Nah. Let's keep it a little bit realistic. Varane gets to all the headers but still ain't scored a goal. This is my first video watching you, man. Well, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're liking it so far. If you have, make sure to look at all the other AFTV Young Gunz videos. There's a lot in store. Weak foot finesse. Let's not do that again, ever. We really need to get a goal. Come on. Get this ball back. Get this ball back. Do not let Benteke get the header on. No, yes, check. Right now, I have the ball and I was ready for a counter. I blame the ref for this game. 2 disallowed goals, stupid decisions. If we go on to lose this, it's 100% the ref's fault. Signed Fazer from Benfica. Signed Lionel on a pre-contract. He already signed the new contract. I was actually going to do that, but he actually did sign a brand new. He signed a brand new contract before I got the chance. Come on, come on. That's it. Let's go. I didn't want it to go there. To be fair, I wanted it to go to Mahrez. Yeah, pressure that. Can you react to my videos in your personal channel? Would salute. I guess I could. I probably could. That's actually a very good idea for a series. Reacting to subs channel. If you want to go and subscribe to my personal channel and drop a comment on my last video, let me know it's you. Then that could be a possibility for a series. Reacting to subscribers' channels. Go on, Danny. Yes, Danny. This is what I brought you on for. Danny Welbeck! No! Scarface saved it. That was the goal to finish the game. If they go and score now. Oh my god, Varane's just been sent. Oh, we need to get the ball off of him. Yes, Varane, good tackle, and I think that's going to be it. After this corner, if we clear this, is going to be it. Sign Virgil van Dijk. We're going to have to wait until the start of next season because I'm currently out of monies. Until we get some transfers sorted. Get it. Oh my god. Koscielny, or is that Fabregas, has just saved us. Because that was going in. Best striker in the world is the guy from Dortmund. Can't spell his name. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Don't know about best striker in the world, but he's definitely up there. Ball draw against Crystal Palace. We got very lucky at the end there. Thank God Fabregas was there. But we need to improve. This looks like a phone, doesn't it? Hey, welcome to AFTV Young Gunz. But we need to improve on that. I think we've got Milwall next anyway, so it's not much of a challenge. Yeah, but are we playing this game against Milwall? We don't really need John Stones anymore. Only one person has said if we're going to play the game against Milwall, but I need other people's opinions. Should we play the game against Milwall or sim it? It's been a great vid so far. Cheers, man. Chuba and Gideon will get their chance now. Yes, they will. Reece Nelson's definitely going to be in there as well. Get a lot of emails. Transfer offer for David. Oh, they've accepted. I've met with representatives from Barnsley and they've agreed to pay 770k for Chuba Akpom. You can find the details in your folder. Hopefully, I'm going to accept it, but hopefully that doesn't go through before the Millwall game. But I am going to accept it, so hopefully Chuba Akpom is going to be available for his final game in the Arsenal shirt against Millwall. And we have a transfer offer for David Ospina. Now, I said I was not really looking to sell David Ospina, but if we could get a decent enough transfer, I would. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the offer at £10 million, and we're not going to go. What we'll do. We're not going to go any lower than 10 million, but we're going to start at 12.5. If we get rid of David Ospina, Lafont will definitely get a lot more game time. A lot of people are saying sim it, so I'm actually going to be simming the game. A lot more people have said sim than play, so I'm going to be simming the game against Millwall, but the youngsters still will be playing. Hopefully Akpom will be available before he moves. Wow, English players going abroad again. A lot of them going to Serie A as well. Mason Holgate has gone to AC Milan. Very good signing from them. Yeah, everyone's saying sim, so I'm going to sim. Oh, I didn't even know. I thought I was advancing. Everyone's saying sim, so I'm going to be simming this game, of course. I want to give you what you want. Broken down. Yeah, they're being tight again. Didn't want to pay the money for Ospina. Don't risk it. Last time you lost to Bournemouth. Yeah, I guess you're right, but this is Millwall. So Bournemouth are a little bit more respectful than Millwall. 1 hour 32 minutes so far. Frank betting KSI. Oh my god, I wish. Do you know what? KSI was my inspiration. Wow, that's a big deal. Sergio Busquets signed for Manchester United. Him and Pogba. Defensive mid for days. Yeah, KSI was really my inspiration and the reason I started YouTube, and I eventually finally did get to meet him. I've met him 3 times now. He's a really cool guy. A lot of people say he's very stubborn and cocky, but he's really not. He's a really cool guy. Transfer off for Alex Iwobi. Yep, no. Alex Iwobi's not going nowhere. No! I'm still not getting enough time on the pitch. I've decided I want to go on the transfer list and move to a club where I'll be regular. No, Santi, I will play you. It's just that I've got a lot of more options. Like, you're going to be playing in this game, of course. I don't want to sell Santi. No. No. Alright, let's sort out a team. I'm going to switch back to the 5-2-3 because I can play a lot more youth players in different positions then. Do not sell Santi. I'm not selling Santi, man. And the only way Santi's going is if the Bulls do it. Because I ain't. Visor's going to come in. We're going to bring Nacho Monreal. Varane's on a red card. I think he got racked up too many yellows, I think. We're going to bring in Malang, Sarr and Rob Holding. In the middle, of course, we're going to be going forward. Where is Santi? Santi! There's Santi. And then also Jack Wilshere. That's a pretty good partnership. And then Reece Nelson. Chuba Akpom, yes, he's available. And you know what? We need to space Zalalem, don't we? Yeah, instead of Wilshere, we're going to take Zalalem. Or is it Gideon Zalalem? And then Alex Iwobi is going to go out on the left. To be fair, that's still a decent team, isn't it? Yeah, I won't be selling Santi to get people, don't worry. Santi's going to retire at his club, hopefully. Hopefully, just not yet, though. Alright. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to put all of our emergency options on the bench, just in case. Varane's, of course, suspended, so he can't. Lacazette's coming on. Ozil, of course. Instead of Ramsey. Koscielny. Yeah, all of our emergency options are on the bench. Even Czech, why not? Because if Lafont gets injured, we're screwed. Putting Nketiah on loan at a championship side. He's on the loan list. He is on the loan list. I'm just waiting for the loan offers to come in for him. Alright, so we're going to be simming the game against Millwall. And then we've only got one game after that. And that's going to be the end of the episode after the transfer window is completed. So, even still, this is a very strong team. Hopefully, we will not lose at home to Millwall. But Alex Iwobi has scored, I think that's his 7th goal this year, actually. It's been a pretty good season for Alex Iwobi. He's only ever really played in sim games, but it works. So, Michel Visor, I think that's his first goal for Arsenal, makes it 2-0. Ozil makes it 3 off the bench. Can we make it 4? Come on, let's make it 4. Come on. Come on! Okay, maybe not. But Arsenal through to the next round of the FA Cup. 3-0 winners. Now, what was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. We still, yeah, that's it. We still haven't conceded a goal in this episode, apart from the Bournemouth one, of course. But we didn't personally concede that, so it don't count. In a bet, Frank. Got to go. I'm still betting you at FIFA. Listen, I'll prove it. I'll prove it to them. I'll put it on Young Gunz if you really want me to. I'll prove it to them that you're not betting me at FIFA. If allow it, man. When don't say nothing about 5th place. Transfer offer for Jack Wilshere. Nope. Nope. International offer for management, reject. And Chuba Akpom's deal was broke down again. Why accept if you can't afford his wages, you fools? Rage, complete rage. Suspension over for Rafael Varane. Malang Sarr is thankful, and Reece Nelson is also very thankful. So you should be. You're welcome. Got a little bit of training to do as well. Reece Nelson nearly up to 70 rated now. 11 ratings in one season. And it's going to go up even more. I might put him on neutrals as well because I don't want him to be too overpowered because that's just very unrealistic. Everyone behave. I'm the best at FIFA here. Listen, challenge people in the stream if you want to then, man. I don't like people that are too cocky and don't back it up. So if you want to be cocky, then you got to back it up against someone in the stream, man. Who were you training last spot? I actually haven't thought of anyone to train on last spot, to be fair. Just been there, really. Yeah, but we're going to go back to the 3-5-2. I think this is the team we're going to use anyway. Let's give Mahrez a start. He hasn't started in a while. And to keep Santi happy, we'll put no, he's tired. No, we'll maybe bring him on off the bench. Or what we'll do, we'll start Santi. We'll start Santi because he's been playing pretty well when he has come on, and then sub him off at half time. Road to 15k. Yes, the road to 15k. Yes, well, my target was 50k before Christmas. But that clearly is not going to happen unless you guys really want to help me. Started the stream nearly 2 hours ago. Wow. I think this is the longest stream to date. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think we're going to be rolling with this team. Yeah, let's go with this, yeah. I'm happy with that. Against Swansea. Out in Wales, we're away. Final game that we're going to be playing of the episode, and then we're going to be finishing off the window. And that leaves episode 12, where we'll be in the round of 32 in the Europa League against Spartak Moscow, against Everton, the second North London derby of the series, and then home to Manchester City. Now, I don't know when this episode will be coming out, purely because of I've still got problems with my mic, and I've got a way of doing it, which is why I do face cam, but I only do face cam when I'm on like the menu, but only highlights when I'm in the game. So if you want me to do that, then just let me know in the chat, because then that way we'll be able to get episode 12 out quicker. But let me know, unless or do you want me to wait until I've got my new mic? And I'm not sure when I'm going to get that yet. Hour and 38 minutes so far. I was here from the start. You legend. Thank you. It's time to get into this game against Swansea. Renato Sanchez does not look right in a Swansea kit, does he? But he's not done too good for him, has he? From back, do you know what would be really funny? If Swansea were to get relegated and Renato Sanchez went back to Bayern Munich expecting to be in the team. Imagine. That'd be hilarious. Great shot from Lacazette. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. I'm on fire. I like these shots. Another one. Wait for it. Another one. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's got to be an A. Yeah, surely. First, top of the table. Kissing. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, hi. I think that's what that means. Am I right? Right, come on, Arsenal. Let's finish this episode off with a bang. There's Riyad Mahrez. Lacazette running into the box. Only goes to Kolasinac. Oh, who was that? Olsen. Olsen gets it out, I believe. Very early corner. Kolasinac. Oh, cleared off the line by Wilfred Boney. No, it's not even Wilfred Boney. I think that was Olsen. Very close twice there from Arsenal. Oh my God, the strength on display from Lauren Koscielny. Unbelievable, Jeff. Go on, win it back. You just hoofed up the pitch. Leon Britton's injured already. Also, if I'm being silent during the stream, it's because I'm concentrating. I like to concentrate a little bit when I'm playing FIFA. I believe I play better, which it makes perfect sense, to be fair. Oh, poor defender from Swansea. Arsenal just passing through nothing. Oh, poor pass from Alexis Sanchez though. Lacazette. That's it, Lacazette back inside. Inside. Red. Oh, Mesut Ozil. Oh, that was close from Mesut Ozil. What I thought it was going to fall to Mahrez. And like he'd do a back heel or something. But Mesut Ozil was very unlucky to not score there. You want to listen to my Summer Mix 2017, useful to remember summer holidays. If you like it, recommend it. I will send you the link. Yeah, feel free to send me a link of anything, man. Just make sure it's on my socials because I won't be able to keep up with it on the chat. Well done, Lacazette. Keep going. Lacazette cute. Still going. Into Kolasinac. Low driven. Oh, Alexis Sanchez nearly gets there. Kolasinac's offside anyway. That's just unlucky. Sure thing. Renato Sanchez. That's my Welsh impression, of course. I'm not doing no more. Don't worry, guys. Staffy win it back. Renato Sanchez crosses it in. Leroy Fer is very tall. But thankfully, he couldn't get nothing on there. Had a prediction for the weekend, mate. You'll have to wait for my preview, which should be coming out tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that. You'll find out everything that I think should happen in the game on Sunday. Oh, lovely dummy from Lacazette. Still going. Go for the shot, mate. Lacazette goes for the shot. Oh, that's a great save from Fabianski. Loves doing well against us, doesn't he? Of course, a former Arsenal player. I've got a lot of respect for him. Of course, he won an FA Cup with us. Well, I guess he did concede 2 goals, so it wasn't really much help. Kieran Gibbs saving another. But, yeah, he still did win an FA Cup with us, so I've got a lot of respect for him for that. I'm saying 4-2 to City. Oh, come on, man. Where's the confidence? Come on. Oh, Sanchez stopped there. Come on, get it off him, Skodran. Skodran out of the game. Renato Sanchez dispossessed by Cesc. You know what, Alexis Sanchez and Lacazette have done amazing up top together since they've been playing there. Kyle Naughton's got no chance against Alexis Sanchez, but it's a good defending. Corner. I think that's Kyle Bartley as well, of course, former Arsenal player if you don't remember. Mustafi, get the head onto it. Ooh, Mustafi nearly got his first goal since returning. Go on, Alexis. Go on, Alexis. Get pop. Oh, that is a well-timed tackle, actually, to be fair, from Kyle Naughton. Another former Tottenham player as well, so not looking to get anything good out of him. Who should replace Wenger? Well, Carlo Ancelotti's out of a job, so if Wenger was, for example, to get sacked this season or leave on his own, what's the word? Leave on his own terms, then Carlo Ancelotti, I think, would be the perfect man. Henry or Simeone? I think Henry would be a very good coach at Arsenal, to be fair. Of course, knows a lot about the club from being here for a number of years. 8 years, I think he was at Arsenal, 1999 to 2007. Volley, Riyad Mahrez! Oh, I thought he didn't hit it on the first time. That's unlucky. Yeah, but I think Henry would be a very good manager. Of course, he's been assistant coach of Belgium for a while. So he's got a little bit of managerial experience. Of course, managed the under-18s, I think it was, for Arsenal. So he knows what he's doing. Half time, we're still yet to get a goal against Swansea. West Ham currently beating Crystal Palace at the London Stadium as well. Go on, Alexis. Chasing Dan. Oh, ref! Oh, I don't know why I called for a foul there. It wasn't. Got to try anything I can now. Oh, that's a great through ball. Varane's got him now, surely. Varane's got the pace. Varane's got the pace. No, Wilfred Boney. Oh my God, that is a brilliant save from Petr Cech. Wow. I think that could be save of the season. That is right in the top corner. Look at this from Petr Cech. It was going... to be fair, it was going out anyway, but that is still a beautiful save. Do you see Bergkamp returning as Arsenal manager? He's in the coach at Ajax, isn't he? That is a possibility. I don't know a lot about Bergkamp in a managerial-wise, but I don't know. I know he's a great player at Arsenal, so he could come back and do a great job. Unai Emery, he's a very good manager at PSG. Emery's a very good choice. Emery's not ready for management yet. Really? I personally think he'd do very good. But that's just me, I guess. I thought Robbie would do good as Arsenal manager. How amazing would that be if Robbie got Arsenal manager? I might do a sketch on that. What if Robbie became Arsenal manager? That's actually a really interesting idea. Alexis Sanchez is through. Alexis Sanchez makes it 1-0. Come on, Alexis Sanchez, baby. Alexis Sanchez, oh, puts Arsenal ahead once again. Boom! Eat your heart out, Fabianski. That's another Ozil assist as well. He's racking up the assists since I've said something. People say Zidane would never be ready for manager, but look at him now. Exactly, that's a very good point actually. Sanchez up to 10 goals in the Premier League as well. Look at what happens to Zidane. Managed Real Madrid's reserve side, and now he's best manager in the world. So why can't a Thierry Henry do it? Based on his punditry, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what Arsenal needs. Oh, well tackled Koscielny. Sees Alexis. He's got the pace. Yes, he has. Whip it. Guy gets in the way. That Graham from Arsenal Fan TV would make a good manager. Yeah, I guess he could. Graham speaks a lot of sense. Well, what about Buddy? The young kid, the young guy that goes on Arsenal Fan TV. He's probably speaks the most sense out of all of them. No offence to anyone else on Arsenal Fan TV. I've got a lot of respect for all you guys. But Buddy knows a lot about football, especially at a young age. It's very good. Go on, Alexis. Go for the brace. Finesse. It forces a save out of Fabianski. Come on. Come on. No! Get it out! Better. Better. Snickers, get some nuts. I think I'm funny. At times. Come on, Alexis. Into Lacazette. Lacazette. Make it 2. Lacazette. 2-0. 25 in all competitions for Alexander Lacazette. Where's the celebration? I love this celebration. I don't know what it is. It's probably because it's Lacazette, but I love it. We're going to bring on Michel Weiser as well. Riyad Mahrez is very tired. 19 goals in the Premier League for Lacazette. Miles ahead of everyone else. Anderson comes off. Go on, Lacazette. Sees Alexis. Make it 3. Alexis Sanchez for the brace. Alexis Sanchez, 3-0. This is just demolition of Swansea now. I'm gonna lie, I think I could be a good assistant manager. Yeah, come be my assistant, innit, for the career mode. Just send me a load of good players that I could sign in the Arsenal career mode. You could be my assistant coach. Ah, oh, pressure on Sanchez. Can Sanchez get the hat-trick in this game? That's my challenge now, to get Alexis Sanchez's hat-trick before the episode ends. No, he's not offside there. Alexis Sanchez, going for it. Alexis Sanchez, hat-trick complete. The minute I said it. Alexis Sanchez, the magic man himself. I love this celebration as well. Yeah. Love that celebration. Alexis Sanchez completes the hat-trick. All 4 Arsenal goals coming in the second half. Alexis Sanchez has been unstoppable in this episode. The strike force of Alexis Sanchez and Lacazette is amazing. You're loving the banter. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Come on, Lacazette. Now time to get your hat-trick. If we can get Lacazette a hat-trick as well. Oh, jumps over the man. Sees Alexis. Bicycle, please. Oh! Alexis Sanchez going for it. Nearly got 4. If Santi leaves, think of getting Isco or Asensio. I really don't want Santi to leave. I want him to retire at this club. In real life and on the sim. On the save, sorry. Alexis Sanchez getting to the headers now. Not on target. It's another corner. Mustafi, oh, nearly makes it 5. It's just to prove to everyone when they said I was turning down the difficulty that I was not turning down the difficulty. We win 4-0 away from home and we top the episode off with a bang. If Santi leaves, we should get Peter Zielinski. I really don't. I've heard that name before, but I really don't know a lot about him. Alexis Sanchez with a 10 rating. Ty Dillinger style. 10. Yes, I'm a massive WWE fan. Deal with it. West Ham beat Crystal Palace 3-0. A little bit of French. 3-0. I see somebody's deal with actually as well. Right, so we are on transfer deadline day. We have brung in Messi, who will be coming in July, and of course Malang Sarr for £15 million. The top deals consist of Sergio Busquets going to Manchester United for a sum of £50 million. Heung-min Son to Juventus from Tottenham for £29.7 million. And then Kingsley Coman going back to PSG for £24.6 million. Now that could change on deadline day, so I probably should have said that now, but I'm not looking to bring anyone else in. Which player is on the back of your shirt? I've got my own name on the back of my shirt on this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Hastings 14. 14 mainly because of Thierry Henry, and I went for a period of being obsessed with Theo Walcott. Don't ask why. Petr Cech's not going nowhere. Again, a player that I really do want to retire at this club, especially not to Liverpool. Frank, what CDMs you got? I don't really think I have that many defensive mids, but I've got a lot of central mids. I've got Fabregas, Cazorla, Xhaka, Ramsey, Wilshere, Zalalem. Who else? Yeah, that's it. I sold Coquelin to West Ham back in August, I think. Bournemouth have signed their own Sanchez. Show me your team. You've just seen it, guys. Kolasinac is the best left back in the league. Thank you. Nice. Alonso rubbish. There's another big transfer there going on as well. Jerome Boateng has re-signed for Manchester City. Now, if you didn't know, Boateng played for Manchester City a long time before he played for Bayern Munich. That's where he went to Bayern Munich from. Look, more English, well, Paul Davis is Northern Irish, but more British players are going to Serie A. What is going on there? Side Modric, I've got no chance right now. You should get Fazer as centre defensive mid for squad depth. I've got a lot of centre mids right now, and I've only got £6 million. I can try adjust the budget, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to be able to sign him with £8 million. But I've got no chance on Modric right now. Boateng to Man City is still the biggest deal in the window. Alex Iwobi, a loan offer? Nope, Iwobi's not going nowhere. He's done very well for me this season. Santiago, again, I've only got £8 million, guys. I met Zalala last year because he was out on loan in the Netherlands, in the south, and I live in the south of Netherlands. Ah, shout out to Netherlands. What's he like, man? Transfer off Skodran Mustafi. Nope. None of them big players are getting sold yet. Yo, GGG, up man. Final 2 hours of the window. Loan up of Christian Bellic. I'm going to accept it, but that they're going to have enough money to sort the thing out. I can't get my words out. Alright, so we're going to the final hour of transfer deadline day. All signings have been complete. Still, top deals: Boateng to Manchester City, Busquets to Manchester United, and Javi Martinez now to Atletico Madrid, and Manolas has just signed for Barcelona as well. So that is the end of the window and the end of this episode slash online glitch. Glitch? Why did I say glitch? I'm such an idiot. Really put it before I end this. I want to take a quick look at the scout report. I don't think any of these are ready to be called up yet. But that is the end of this live stream. The next transfer window, you want to go out on loan? No. Cam Wilson's going to be really important for this one. Next transfer window, Santi, you will be played. Don't worry, Santi, you will be played. Who did you sign? Now, for the first series, I'm going to do a really quick roundup of who I've signed. Riyad Mahrez, Santi Cazorla I didn't sign. Rafael Varane, Michel Weiser, who else? Malang Sarr, Olivier, no, not. Why am I saying players that were already signed? Cook came in from the youth system. Callum Wilson, Auburn Lafont, but that was all our signings. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for the signings from episode 1. Transfer window is complete. Thank you for watching this live stream. If you have, do you know what? Someone should say Callum Wilson. Really, he was only meant to be a 4th choice striker because at the time I really needed a 4th choice striker just in case of injuries. And of course squad depth. And to be fair, he's only really made a few appearances, and when he has played, player of the month by the way goes to Lacazette. Yeah, when he played, he had scored a few. I think he scored 2 goals in his debut, so it's pretty good. We are currently 9 points in front of Manchester City, who are in second. Lacazette and Sanchez topping the table. What's that? 31 goals between them in just the Premier League. That's absolutely amazing. But anyway, guys, I'm actually going to stop talking now. Thank you for watching the whole way through this stream. If you did, if you're watching it not live, make sure to like the video and also subscribe to AFTV Young Gunz. I will see you guys in the next episode or in the next video. Peace.